All right, we are tracking the story. Protests erupting across China, sparked by anger over the communist country's ongoing, increasingly costly zero-COVID policy. And demonstrations spreading far and wide, even disrupting work at the world's largest iPhone factory, leading to a drop in Apple stock. And in fact, the stock market as a whole taking a dip today as the China protests continue to make headlines. All three major indices down at least 1.5% at market close. NewsNation's Kelly Meyer live for us in Washington. And Kelly, China has had this zero COVID policy in place essentially since the pandemic broke out. But are these protests a sign that the Chinese people have really reached their breaking point?
Well, it certainly looks that way, Natasha. You know, after 3 years of being ordered not to leave their homes, being stopped from entering businesses until they take mandatory COVID tests, some of these protesters were fed up. And this weekend, that frustration boiled over.
Today, police in China are cracking down after a weekend of widespread demonstrations. 3 years into the pandemic, protesters are reaching a boiling point, flooding the streets and rebelling against the country's strict COVID measures, lengthy lockdowns and forced quarantines, some for months with limited access to food and water. Today, police searching people at sites of demonstrations from Shanghai to Beijing after forcefully removing some protesters over the weekend. One video from an unknown source reportedly showing Chinese police kicking and beating a BBC journalist for reporting on the protest in Shanghai. The BBC says the journalist was detained for several hours. The violent protests erupting after a deadly apartment fire over the weekend, killing at least 10 people. Demonstrators believe the COVID lockdowns trapped the victims and made it harder for them to be rescued. Across China, crowds with candles and flowers hosting vigils for the victims, some holding blank white pieces of paper in mute protest. Others calling for China's leader, recently reappointed for a third term, to step down. The White House today not going that far, but saying they support peaceful protests.
The president's not going to speak for protesters around the world. They're speaking for themselves.
And the White House adding that they're going to continue watching this closely, but right now saying they aren't seeing a particular impact on the U.S. supply chain as a result of these protests. Natasha?
And Kelly, amid all the unrest, has the White House said anything or issued any guidance for Americans who are living in China?
Well, they have. The State Department just issued an emergency notice urging Americans in China to keep a 14-day supply of food, water, and medications inside their homes. This is as China expands COVID measures in the wake of some new infections. Natasha?
All right, Kelly Meyer live for us in Washington. Thank you. Meanwhile,
thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.